So in the past couple of weeks, I've been actually finding great products to sell on eBay. And when I'm talking about products to sell, I'm talking about drop shipping products. So as you can see, here is a quick listing that I normally update every single week here. Out of 10 different great products, I gather over almost $2,000 worth of profits out of 10 different items. So now people are asking me, how do I find these products, right? What is my method? What is the process I use? So in this video, I'm going to quickly show you how to do that. So in this video, I'm going to quickly show you guys how to find a product using PowerDrop, which is a great software tool, and also how to list your first product using our DSM tool as well. So we're going to be using two different softwares for this video. It's going to be a quick video, but an efficient one. So please like the video if you find it informative, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and lastly, hit the notification bell button, and let's get started. First off, I'll explain what is it I'm going to be doing, and I will be using the online arbitrage approach. This is pretty much finding a hot product on eBay with enough sales, meaning at least 3 sales in the past month, and sourcing that same item elsewhere on a different website for a cheaper price. For example, I have this item right here being sold for $15, sold at least 3 times, and this is being drop shipped from China. So I'll be using AliExpress, which is a Chinese website, and I'll find the same item as you see here for a lower price, already including the shipping fee. So let's go ahead and use PowerDrop and show you guys how I find my items in a very fast way. So this is PowerDrop's official website. The link is going to be in the description down below, so you can go ahead and sign in or get started. You also have the ability to get free trial. Now, let me go briefly through this, and the cool thing about this software is that you can source products from Amazon, AliExpress, Walmart, Home Depot, DHgate, and Newegg. And they have great product research tools such as hot products. As you can read here, is basically the algorithm finding and showing updated and fresh good products that you can sell right now. We're going to be using the search product tool, and I will show you how to do this, and also the product spy, where you can actually get more data and sales and prices and such in terms of a good product. It also has more features that I will not go through this video. Now let's go inside and sign in to PowerDrop. So here we are. This is the PowerDrop's dashboard. As you can see, you have enough information as it is already that you can already go ahead and analyze. But if you scroll over to the left side of the page, you can see this drop down menu. You can see the different features that this great tool offers. You can search for a product, or even you can search for sellers. Again, I will not dive into this subject right here. I'll do more videos showing each and every single one of the features. I'll only use the first one, which is searching for a product that is what we actually want right now. Before we go ahead and do that, I want to set up my settings, and the way I do that is by simply going to app settings right here. Now in this case, this is very straightforward and simple. The research marketplace would be eBay in this case, because I want to dropship on eBay, and my suppliers would be, in this case, AliExpress. I always choose AliExpress, a Chinese retailer website, because I can find great products for a very low price. Even though the shipping is not that fast versus a US retailer, and I'll explain right now briefly what I mean, I still use it because there's a lot of people willing to wait a little bit longer and pay a little bit less. Break-even percentage is always 14%. I will not dive into the subject, but to give you a little bit of information, break-even means the percentage that you need to cover with your eBay fees, along with the product's cost on your supplier's page, and the shipping fee if there's any. Items location, China, because I am again sourcing from a Chinese website. So let me go ahead and put you a small explanation of why US retailers and Chinese retailers are different. Now, quick note, when it comes to shipping, I normally use Chinese retailers. Now, people ask me, why do I use Chinese retailers when I can use US retailers if I am drop shipping inside the USA? Well, the answer is very simple. But for me to explain this answer, first off, I want to quickly say that there's a lot of products, right, being sold in very big numbers on eBay, which you can actually find them or source them in Chinese retailers' websites, such as AliExpress. Now, the question here is, why use that? Well, the answer is very simple: the price. You see, I can find those same products at a very low price on AliExpress. The only issue would be the shipping method, right? The shipping time frame. When it comes to shipping time frame, it normally takes between 2 weeks to 3 weeks for a product to arrive to our client's doorstep in the USA, rather than using a US warehouse from a US retailer that it will actually issue the product away in maybe up to a week long. Trust me though, there's a lot of users willing to wait longer in order to pay less for the product. So if you find the product being sold on eBay for $20 and you can find the same item for, let's say, $5 on AliExpress, you not only have the chance to gain more profit margin out of the deal, but also you can sell it for a lower price and still get that profit. So you're going to be competitive in terms of pricing. Now, there's a lot of dropshippers sourcing products from China. So that is why we focus on finding other successful dropshippers doing the same thing. And based on that, we're going to set up a different price to be competitive and actually compete against those sellers right there. So to give you a quick idea, when it comes to US retailers, they offer faster shipping, especially if you're dropshipping within the US, because they have their warehouse based in the USA. However, as you can read here, it is more expensive when it comes to finding a product, right? So you can find a good product on eBay. If you source it on a US retailer, you will maybe not find it at a lower price. Versus a Chinese retailer, even though the shipping method is not as fast, it takes around 2 to 3 weeks tops, using AliExpress standard shipping or ePacket, which are expedited methods through air cargo. But you can still find a lot of products at a very low price. So that is why I choose this one, at least at the beginning. So for beginners, I always recommend Chinese retailers such as AliExpress, because that way you can find good products generate enough sales, because there's a lot of people willing to pay and wait a little bit longer and still profit out of the deal. Alright, so let's start out this process by going to the drop down menu and click on search products. You will be shown certain fields that you can go ahead and fill in. The most important field would be search products. You want to enter keywords. From 2 to 4 keywords is the sweet spot ratio. Since I'm using AliExpress, I will be choosing my keywords from a random either subcategory or product on the website. So just choose any random category, any random subcategories, and find any random product. Now, let me give you a quick tip. I normally choose 2 types of categories that I know by a fact are super rich in terms of drop shipping. There are a lot of profit and demand potential. The first one would be home improvement and tools, because a lot of people in the USA are constantly looking for items that they can use to improve their homes. This is very common, so you have a lot of demand here, and a lot of dropshippers are actually selling items like these ones right here. Then you have home, pet, and appliances, the same thing. When it comes to household items, home decor, garden supplies, anything related to their homes is a great category to sell. Also, when it comes to pets, a lot of people, they have pets, so it makes sense to sell pet products. But in this example, I will be choosing home improvement and tools, and my go-to would be under tools, and I will just use power tools as my main 2 keywords. So just go ahead and type it in, power tool, and then you can fill the information right here. Now, for me, to be honest, this one selected category, as you can see, is selecting category which your pretty much your keywords would be in, but it is not necessary. You don't need to fill it in. If you want to narrow it down, with more details your search, great, but if not, it's not necessary. Price, for me, it would be necessary, because take into account that when it comes to drop shipping, you need to cover your eBay fees along with the product's cost and shipping fee, if there's any. If you find products on eBay sold for $10 or less than $10, it'll be very hard for you to find those products at a lower price on AliExpress and get some profits out of the deal. It'll be super hard. So always place down $10 as your bare minimum. That way you can guarantee that when you find a product super cheap on AliExpress, you can resell it on eBay, cover your fees, and gain profits. The maximum price in this case I placed down 150, but it's up to you. You can leave it blank if you like, or just place down 100 or 200 or it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I always use 150 personally. And feedback, well, I always use 50 because normally dropshippers don't have a whole lot of feedback. Again, this is not, you can omit this part if you like, but I always put down 50 as a bare minimum and over at least maximum 5,000, because any seller that has over 5,000 feedbacks are normally regular sellers who hold inventory and not dropshippers. Items location, since we're using AliExpress as our main sourcing website, and it's a Chinese website, then item location China, and condition always new. And just click the search button. So you'll be shown all this information, which is very important, but not that relevant when it comes to finding a profitable product. So I'm not going to dive into them. But let me show you here that this piece of information, which is I think is very insightful and cool, is it gives you the competition level of the niche market that you chose. In my case, power tools. Medium. Always choose a competition level between low and medium, because the less saturated that market is, the better for you to rank in the first results of the page on eBay. Moreover, if you scroll down, you can see the audience country. Again, my audience is targeted on USA, and look at this. USA holds 42% of the people who actually buy these type of tools, so it's great for me. And then you have more information where it comes from: United Kingdom, Canada, Puerto Rico, and Finland. So this is a pieces of information that are very insightful for you. And again, when it comes to being an online entrepreneur or seller, it is always best to look at every piece of data. But for now, let's just focus on finding a good product. If you scroll down, you can see here more information, all the products, different products sold under this niche market, which is power tools, by different sellers. You can see here this column by the sellers, the products page, and the different products sold on eBay. And this is, for me, the most important column, amount of sales. So this is the amount of sales made in the past 30 days. Always choose products that have at least, as a minimum, 3 sales made in the past month. You want to find products that are being sold almost immediately, so that way when you list them in your store, you can sell them as well, and that would be a demanded product. Moreover, you can see here total sales made so far overall by the seller right here. So you can add filters if you like, different filters. I always use one, which is showing only drop shippers. I want to focus on only drop shippers, and it kind of gives me and narrowed down the search to this results right here. So as you can see here, now I have a handful of options, and the first thing I'll always look into is how many sales were made in the past month. My minimum should be 3. So this would be the first and only product I really want to dive into. So just click on the title. It's going to pop up a small window with more information. So here you can see more data on the seller and on the product, right? So you can read here the amount of feedback the seller has, where the seller is from Lithuania. Based on my experience, as I've seen so far, most dropshippers are located in the European countries or Asian countries. And you can see here what's the price that this seller is offering this product for, how many sales are made so far, how many views, and the quantity that were sold, and more information. But for us, really relevant is to, okay, so we find this product, this angle grinder. Can we profit from this product if we list it? So just go where it says suppliers right here in this tab. If you click on it, PowerDrop is going to do the whole work for you. It's going to analyze, as you can see here, very quick results. It analyzes suppliers on your sourcing website that offer the same product or at least something similar, and already gives you the profit on it, right? So you can see more information. For example, you can see the star rating of the product. This one is no good, no star rating, not reliable, and only one sold, so it's not reliable, to be honest. I'm going to pop up over here how to analyze a supplier, so I'm not going to dive into that subject. I'm just going to go ahead and find a product that works for me and list it in DSM Tool, and I want to show you that process, guys. So you can choose here your supplier, your sources if you like. I will always use AliExpress, at least for now. And then you can see other options. So we have 4 other options. Let's see which one would work best. So you can see here that maybe this one is good. It has 4.6 star rating, right? Being sold for $11.10 on AliExpress, so a lot cheaper than what is offered on eBay. This is what we, again, going back to the online arbitrage, and we're going to select the supplier. So select the supplier. You can see more information on the supplier. How many sales were made on the supplier? 174 sales this supplier has made on AliExpress. Very good. 4.6 star rating. Awesome. And if I sell this product for the exact amount that this dropshipper is selling it for, I'll gain $6.82 as net profit. Again, we want to be more competitive, so we want to sell it for a cheaper price. So how about we lower it to $19.91, and we'll still have a good profit margin of $5.89. So not bad. I like the product, so if I like a product, I can just save it up. Click on save, and now I have my product saved. So the cool thing about it is that you can go ahead and exit this feature right here. Go to the drop down menu. You can see your saved items. So you can go ahead and look for different products and continue to save up items and save it up and save it up and save it up. And whenever you want to come back and list any products of your saved products, then you can go ahead and do so. In this case, these are my saved items, as you can see, all from AliExpress. And I'll be choosing to go ahead and list this one right here. So I have the eBay listing, the original eBay listing, and the supplier that I chose. So let's go ahead and choose. Let's go to the supplier's website. So this is the supplier's products page. So as you can see here, a very good supplier overall. 174 orders, 21 reviews, 4.6 star rating, 96.7 positive feedback rate with all green on the 3 main metrics, and a good seller rating by Ali Tools. Again, I'm going to put down on a link showing you guys how to analyze the supplier, including how to get Ali Tools, which is very, very simple. Now I want to source this product. This product gives me profit. This product is from a reliable supplier. How do I list it? Well, awesome. By having a DSM tool, we have a Chrome extension. How do you get the Chrome extension? Let me show you. So here I am in my DSM tool dashboard. Again, this is going to be linked on the description down below for those of you who do not have DSM tool. We have a free trial as well, so I suggest you to go get it. On the dashboard, if you scroll down where it says DSM for Chrome, you click on it, and then we already have this small segment where it says get DSM Chrome extension. Click on it, and just go ahead and install it. We give you further information. We work with 50 plus different websites where you can source the products from in a super quick way. How quick? Well, let me show you. If we go back to the products page, and I already have activated my DSM Chrome, you have this blue button appearing called List in DSM. What it does, if when you click it, you'll be directed immediately to a rapid lister feature where you can go ahead and grab all the information from your sourcing website and work on your listing as a whole. You can include all the variations that are offered on this website, or you can exclude them. I always include them, to be honest. And you can publish it to eBay. You can choose different templates, right? You can even choose Halloween for this month of October, but I always like to choose dynamic template. It kind of adjusts to the product that we're going to be selling. So the template is what these client will see when he or she enters our store on eBay. So what you do, just hit the import button, grabs all the information, and you'll see what happens next. So here we are at the whole basic details from this product. Now I'm going to go quickly on each point because I'm going to do in a specific video on how to optimize your listings, but let me just quickly go over the features. So here you can go ahead and update your title. We even have eBay suggestions. So for example, just let's grab 2 to 3 main keywords from the title, and we can go ahead and grab angle grinder shield. Okay, so we grab that, we paste it here, and it kind of is going to give us over here different results. So no results. Let's grab another one. Let's grab water cutting machine. Makes more sense. copy and then just paste. Let's see if it gives us, oh, there you go. So we have different results. The reason we do this is because we want to delete the original title, and we want to work on our own title that'll help us rank on the first pages of eBay search results. Again, I'll go through each and every single one of these features in details on a different video, but here you have a small look into how to create your title. Moreover, you can scroll down, and based on the eBay price you want to set, you can go ahead and update it, and you can see the estimated profit. So in this case, I want to sell this for $19 as we showed on PowerDrop. Hold on, let me do it here, 19.91, and we have the estimated profit shown on PowerDrop, which is 5.92. So you have two different softwares that will give you already the profit margin depending on the price you want to set. Based on your break-even percentage, you already have the desired profit. You can see here the category that you will be selling this item for here, and you can scroll down and you can see, for example, the item specific. I always suggest you guys to take your time when it comes to item specifications. This is very important, and eBay actually wants sellers to be as specific as possible with the products they're selling. Especially, there's a lot of rational buyers out there. They really want to learn and see what they're buying. So take your time to fill this in. So the way you do this is by simply going over to the products page on eBay and on your sourcing website, AliExpress. So we have here the dropshippers products page here on eBay. Now, what I want you guys to always take a look at is, if you scroll down, you can see here where it says items description, right? Item specific. So all you have here, all the information you need in order to fill the fields right here, to fill in the blanks right here. That's it. So grab all the information as possible to just fill this here. And if you want to grab more information, and even you can add more specific by clicking on this button, you can add the specifics. Head over to the AliExpress page, the products page, your sourcing websites page, and you can scroll down. You can see here where it says overview or specifications, sorry. Click on it and you'll have either a like this one, a small segment of specifications of this item, or you can have more information, but it doesn't really matter because you have information already here and here where you can actually start listing and filling it here. Moreover, this is the cool thing about having the dynamic template. So based on your product, it kind of just adjusts to it, and you can see here what the client will be seeing on your page when it comes to this product. So here you have all the specifications, the item specifics that you fill in here as I showed you before, and you also see here all your the cool thing you'll see here, your business policy. So again, this is a cool feature that we have here implemented. And lastly, you can go ahead and either change up the main image, right? You can change it up. This is what is going to be shown at the beginning, or at least when somebody searches for this product in the search results. This is the first image that they'll see. So make sure to click on a good image. Always choose professional looking images. And if you want to add more images, you can do so as well by, again, going to the products page on AliExpress. See if you can find more images on this product. Let's just go into overview, scrolling down, and we have this image. We have already all these images. We can go even to eBay by scrolling up, and we have more images. Just simply go ahead and save it. And once you save the image, you can go ahead and just publish it right here. And you can either drag and drop the file, or even browse for it and upload, and that would be it. And lastly, I want to quickly talk about schedule button right here. So eBay wants you to be active every single time. So the more you upload, the more products you list in a daily basis, the better for you and your eBay metrics. I'll be explaining this in a different video. So we have the schedule feature right here where you can publish, you can choose the date, and you can even choose the time of your scheduled listing. So you can grab a full day of only product research using PowerDrop and working on your eBay listings with DSM Tool. Schedule each and every one of them, and you don't have to worry about listing a product throughout the week again. So we cover that for you. Anyway, guys, this is the final part of the video. I hope you liked it, and I do hope that you can subscribe to the channel. See you on the next one. Let's go to the outro of the video. Alright guys, so if you like the video, please like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell button. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know about what you think about PowerDrop and DSM Tool in the comment section down below. And see you in the next one. Bye-bye.